Oh dear, this is going to be interesting. It's going to be maybe a close one, maybe a upset. Who knows?
How many of y'all came to win?
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
You ready?
S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you. Like...
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Up next,
I don't know how I feel about this change that I just made.
Between the Oakland Raiders and the Los Angeles Rams. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Oakland Raiders and the Los Angeles Rams. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Rams team as they interplay. They can't be any better as we hit the halfway mark. A perfect 7-0 on the year.
And when we looked at this team in August and we looked at the schedule, we thought they had the potential to get off to a hot start. But I don't think either of us expected 7-0.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Raiders, they've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5.
Warning. What you might hear in this broadcast
the first 2 months of the regular season down
may not be suitable for children under the age of 12. The discretion is advised during this game. How the hell do they get that kind of...
pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
How? Oh,
so here comes the Raider
fuck,
offense
I'm
now
already gonna regret this.
They'll be led out by their quarterback out of Fresno State. It's the Pro Bowler, Derek Carr.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And complete over the middle, Safarian Jenkins. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they take over, they'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Oh,
now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lock, right side. It's the tight end.
Oh, shit. What is there?
He'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here on a late flag as well.
Okay.
I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Okay.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. T.J. Hockenson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Oakland offense heading back on the field.
I think my defense for that play.
If the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November.
Intercepting my defense. I am probably going to win this game.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
I have a good shot at beating Peter.
That's a killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
To throw it is Locke. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal. From the gun, it's Locke. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Richie James, his second touchdown on the season. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
There shall be a lot more flags than you just saw.
Set for their next possession. And he'll need to find a way to shrug off the opening drive, if you can even call it a drive, and an interception, so he's got to forget that.
I know that in today's football, we have a good number of coaches who don't look at time of possession the way that the old school guys did.
The hell?
There's still a place for it. And I think that on this drive, after having thrown that interception, they're going to eat up a little bit more clock and run some offense and give the defense a little bit of a break.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Carr. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Time for a look at the defensive starters now for the Rams. They were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Carr. Coleman has it here right side. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
Obviously, they didn't get everything they wanted on that completion, but they put themselves in a spot where you've got to at least think about going for it. I know where we are on the field, but still, you've got to think about it, don't you?
Got to be shitting me.
Great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line. They decide against going for it on 4th and 1, maybe to the dismay of their offense, but hey, a nice consolation prize down inside the 5.
Nice consolation prize indeed. So maybe the offense is upset, but they show confidence in their defense by punting it away.
Taken down in the end zone. 2 points for the defense. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt. And if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
What?
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
On a punt?
So they will accept the penalty and
you
move
are
forward.
foul as shit, refs.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my
fucking
friend.
punt?
I think they've got to look at the play sheet.
It is okay to kick it out of bounds on a punt.
Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
That is
Look at what you've
fucked.
done before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement.
Nowhere to escape.
Get sacked. Fuck you, Carr.
Malik Jackson busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
The competition comes up in so many different ways, and right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
He's got his man. It's Williams. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 25 yards that time. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
I ain't going to get it on time. Nope. Told you.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Left side complete. Safarian Jenkins.
How the hell did we leave this guy wide open?
The gain there on the catch and run.
We need to stop leaving guys wide open this much.
Like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to
Gross,
get him
it's
down.
fucking Raiders. How am I letting them do this to me?
They run it with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Holy shit.
2nd down now.
No fucking hell. Seriously?
Get him down, but he does reach the 5. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Now Carr.
Fucking.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Austin Safarian Jenkins. His 6th touchdown of the season as his guys are back within a single score. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Tavecchio. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust to the count for that?
But what you hope is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. And you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability and a sack resulted. You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't
kick it out of bounds.
No, I'm with you. There was contact.
Never mind.
I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
I'm not happy about that. They should have actually thrown the fucking flag.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Dear Lord.
There's still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game. You figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Carr.
Y'all need to stop leaving guys that wide fucking open.
Yardage here all the way deep into Los Los Angeles territory.
Holy shit.
Big play that time for the Raiders. And even 50 yards.
Fuck the Raiders. Why am I letting them do this to me?
As they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Should have actually kept the skill level the same. And then changed it against the next team. Why am I letting these guys show me?
And to the tight end here,
Hey, fuck off. You guys aren't even a good team.
The Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
You guys aren't even in a playoff hunt.
A little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Carlo, here's why you're doing this. Good. Fuck.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Tevin Coleman with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
Holy shit, that just happened.
Touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead. It's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that.
Good.
Against a letdown there.
Ray looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up
Just
here in
kept
the
it.
booth.
Should just kept
This
it.
is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
All right. What can I call that's not going to get locked?
There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He's doing his job, but the bottom line, they're losing. They've got a deficit to make up here, and he knows it.
And quarterbacks who last in this league learn that lesson really early. You may have had a great stat line and felt pretty good about how you played, but if your team didn't win, it almost doesn't matter. And right now he's adopted that attitude. How do I get better? How does my team get better? How do we find a way to win the game?
Well, he's hoping to lead his team to a successful drive. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's James. And he'll go down, but not this inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So we come upon halftime here in Southern California with the Rams on top. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando.
That's how I like to hear it.
That EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, all right, Brandon. Thank you very much. Hi again, everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL as we are officially into the second half of the season. We'll get started out in Denver, and that game tied at 7 in the second quarter.
Oh, that's sad. Murray should be doing a lot better. Oh, wait, he is doing a lot
Check
better.
out the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Just on our Denver
and it was the visiting
franchise.
Carolina Panthers who were victorious in that one.
Holy shit.
Cam Newton leading the way again as his guys run their mark to 8-1.
7-1.
Lastly, let's check in at our nation's capital. See what's happening with the Redskins at
Back
home
straight.
at FedEx Field. And they trail that one over the visiting Green Bay Packers. Devontae Adams, a touchdown reception. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? To find out, we give it back to our commentators, Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started.
Oh, that ain't no lead. That's only at 1 point.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Alrighty, guys. I want to punch.
So here are the Rams to take over. They've got the lead right now, and remember, they are riding that very impressive 7-game winning streak, trying to push it to 8.
Fuck, that might actually hit.
Throw. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson.
ruined in this game.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard
It could be an
line.
upset, or we could
This
continue
drive
our
starting
race.
off on the right foot, 18 yards.
We won't know until
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Locke. And nowhere
come
to
in.
fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Locke will try again on 2nd down.
Fuck,
It's
intercepted.
intercepted. Picked off by Gary and Conley. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they
fuck.
wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong
Who's
door
that on?
and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
Are you
A real
kidding
dud
me?
for that
Has
one.
that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Still first down.
A boost here to start the drive
Refs,
after the
you
penalty
better.
is 1st and
What
5.
the hell? Another
That
penalty.
whistle's here, and I believe one of the Raider linemen might have
Oh,
been moving.
thank God.
And that'll set them back 5.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Right
Now
now.
the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Safarian Jenkins has it. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And he may have given those 6 yards right back as they're going to get to him well behind the line.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in
5
like a missile.
wide
Stop
against
that
me,
one
Carr.
by the line of
Seriously?
scrimmage.
Carr now to throw.
Fuck.
Able to
Dang.
find
How?
Switzer.
We gotta stop leaving
And
these
look
guys
at
open.
this,
Get
big
that ball
gain.
back. Get. No. No.
On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards.
I should have had
How
a
about
fumble
this for
recovery
field
right
position
there.
After the big play, inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, no. No. That better not be on me. That better not be on me.
And he'll
Please
take
be
this
against the
forward for
Raiders.
2, maybe 3. But we do have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
So following the hole here with a 1st and 20. Carr completes it. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15
Fuck,
at the
he's
16-yard
completed more
line.
passes than
6
I
yards
have so
on the
far.
pickup, and that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
Mike, 56 right there. 56.
On 2nd down.
Hold up. No.
It's Coleman.
No. Fuck the
And
run.
they get to him quickly here as he stops
Carr.
right around the 13.
The fucking
In on the
Raiders.
tackle
This is,
there, Luke Kuechly.
why did I let
Field
these?
goal is
Why did I
getting the
change
lead,
it
but
just
that's
so
not
these
what they're
guys can do
shooting
this
for
to
as they
me?
come up on 3rd down. Working from the gun. It's
Do something.
incomplete.
Thank you.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row,
All right,
you have a job throwing the ball
1917.
in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either.
All
He's
right.
putting the ball downfield as well.
Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you motivated your
All right.
defense to take the field and hold
Do
that
lock.
lead.
The
Don't do it
Los
again.
Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You
No.
just throw that out the window.
I think
You almost did it
I
again.
don't think that there's any way you can run
All
back
right,
out there and
10
go,
for 15.
totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be
2-point
careful about
lead.
being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
5 wide.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
There's a flag.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Refs, whose side are you on? You've been doing this with
So
both
they'll
of
take
us.
the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march up another 15 against your squad.
And inside the 20 before he's brought
All
down.
right. 4
Back
minutes
now in
left.
Los Angeles. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Not gonna let our drive stall out for a field goal.
This is caught.
We want a
And
touchdown.
they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
All right, McCaffrey, we got you back for one reason.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Christian McCaffrey, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are going to jump back in front. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is up to 5. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
All right, defense, make a
And this will
stop.
not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Don't let
Now
Carr.
the Raiders offense, they
Do
get
what he
set
kept
to
on
head
doing.
back on the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the
Someone
offense
sack him. Someone
It's a
get to
balancing
him.
act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
30 more plays like that. 30 more plays like that.
Carl try it again on 2nd down.
Fuck, then we left him open.
Right side.
All right. Make a stop on 3rd down. Make a stop on 3rd down, guys. Come on.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
We don't want him to. We don't want him to.
Run for it with
Fuck, they do. They do.
He's got some
Fuck.
space here.
That's a
And they're gonna have
fucking
this across
long play for
midfield
that.
and inside the 45.
Shit.
Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up
I was in
nabbing
search
over
of
20
stopping him
yards.
behind the line.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Someone get to Carr.
Outright, he gets this one to Switzer. And he works it past the 30, almost
Shit,
to the
if
25.
they score, we're fucked.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Carr now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
They score, we're fucked. Fucked.
To Switzer
We're
over the
fucked.
middle.
They're gonna
And
score.
down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
2 minutes left of this game. Only
Fourth
5
quarter, Down to
points.
the final 2
lead.
minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Right, get to him. Thank you.
And he
Finally.
can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Back to throw.
Exactly.
Get.
And he'll take this into
No,
the
no,
end zone.
no,
Now,
no,
hold on
wait,
here. We
wait.
do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Late
Holding.
game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back.
Wait,
and
I'm
go
sorry.
out and
What
score
was that
again.
for?
Can he get it done?
Bro.
Step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know. Defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get
Russ,
off to be as
I don't know
fast
whose
as
side you're on
possible.
right now.
A little too quick on that one.
Fumble. Get it. Yes. Please. Yes.
And now the Rams have got it.
Yes.
The other way.
Yes,
And
it's
his
exactly
crew
what we
will take
needed
over
in this
the
game.
football at the 35-yard line.
Oh,
That
yes.
simply is a missed opportunity.
Hey, lock.
They're in
Do what you
position.
do best.
If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up.
Fuck.
I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball, so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
Yo, faster.
Now Locke. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson.
Throws it on.
He's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the fourth. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. They'll actually throw it with Locke. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. To throw his Locke. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards the pickup there. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Throwing now is Locke. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Cleveland Farrell, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
With the clock goes 2 on the play clock. No, see? Watch. I know what I'm doing. 5, 4, snap it.
Lock to throw.
Throw it. And we still have a W. Timeout.
Once more. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder.
And we have won this game.
So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for L.A., they continue to cruise through this first half of the schedule as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. And they'll get another home date next week as the Packers will come to town. Meanwhile, for Oakland, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.